As usual, gotta do this. Well, I gotta get it all on first, I guess, because it's... being a pain in the butt. Show my stream. Oh, there it is. Testing. Hello. Being a pain in the butt. Show my stream. Oh, there it is. Okay, all good. Hello. Welcome to today's live. Oh god, okay, I gotta turn off that sound. Okay, welcome to today's live stream, or the revenge stream. And I gotta begin with a warm-up map, which is a revenge, or it will be. It's the map that I lost to the other day. Hi, U-Tops, how are you? You look so good that I have to say, I'll at least say it on chat. No, I don't know what you look like. I'm just saying hi on chat. Yeah, that's good enough. Anyway, this is the only map that I have to do that I've technically lost to. At least on camera. We know what the other map is. The other map is going to be saved for last. For obvious reasons. That one's the real one. That will be the real challenge that everyone's coming to see. Oh, I'm doing fantastic! The weirdest thing, I just woke up about an hour ago. It's a good thing, too, that I actually woke up in time. But yeah, this is actually the first map that I'm playing today. As far as today goes. And this will be a nice warm-up. Oh, this is that map where you start watching the bear doing unmentionable things to the guy, isn't it? Alright. What loadout should I have? There's not really a bad loadout. They're all very well balanced. That way you can play silent because of the bow, and that one has a rifle. That one has a rifle. That one has another rifle. But it doesn't really matter what you pick because that SA rifle is going to be there. I guess this one's... No, it's not the weakest because of the D50. There is no bad loadout. What loadout should I pick? 1, 2, 3, 4. If someone makes me pick number 2, I'm gonna burn someone with that flamethrower. You just watch. It'll happen. Nobody wants to pick? Oh, I got 1 vote for number 3. I got 1 vote for Ninja. Anyone else? 10 seconds. I think 10 seconds is enough time. It's because of the chat delay. Okay, it's just gonna be Ninja then. Going in Ninja. Awkward beginning. Oh, they fixed the bug. Dang it. They fixed it, whatever that was. And the bear didn't even fight me, it just ran away from me. Okay, fine. I guess I'm not fighting a bear anymore. I was just ready to Molotov it. Yeah, it was quite interesting to find out how enemies, or most of the animals, they run away from the sight of fire. Aside from zombies, most of the zombies, they stay. The only zombie that will run away from you is the zombie wolf, and that's assuming it's injured. Although I do not know about the zombie Wolverine. I haven't tested them. And I don't have, and I know Utah's has been doing most of the tests for me behind the screen. He's been able to get a lot of the enemy's information. Thank you, Utops. You've been a great help. But yeah, a lot of the animals, they'll all run away. The only ones I don't know if they'll run are the Wolverine zombie and the Judge. Every other animal, though, has been confirmed one way or another. Yeah, you see what I mean? This sniper is just here anyway. So no matter what loadout you pick, you're gonna have something really strong. And they do put ammo cache around the map. Oh crap, I missed. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just killed him and that guy spawned. He spawned right in front of me. What exactly those signal flares do anyway? I'm assuming they keep all the enemies on alert status. I'm not really sure what the flare gun really does. Oh, why am I sniping when I could just use this? And that's it, because there's not enough range for me to shoot anything else. I'm gonna go back, pick up some more ammo with this. Did this creator really modify this level? I don't know, I couldn't tell. I'd have to go back to the video and check the dates. But it says V1 on there, so they at least didn't do that there. They didn't go into the level itself. They might have actually re-uploaded it though, for all we know. I don't think I've ever used the zipline before. This is the first time. Oh, it's Wolverine. Or it's Wolf versus Bear. Okay. Well, while that's happening, I'm just gonna walk away. I will burn somebody by the time it's over, as I'm highlighting that good material right there. Well, I'm somewhat highlighting. I can't turn when I'm doing that, though. I'm gonna assume that there's more ammo cache later in the mission, and probably spend all my sniper ammo right now. Oh, I heard you talking somewhere. I just couldn't see you. Go away, you stupid dogs. Yes, I know they're not dogs. I'm gonna call them dogs anyway, because there are so many dog clone-like enemies in this game. You got so many dog clones. You got Wolf, you got Attack Dog, you got just ordinary dog. You got Wolverine, which is actually plays like a dog, but they're much smaller. What other dog clones am I missing? There's just so many of them in this game. Oh wait, why am I doing that when I could just blow up the thing? Alright, I'm gonna do it with the handgun, save some ammo. Boom. Uh-oh, they're all angry now. You might want to go get to that alarm. Oh wait, this is actually... Oh, you're behind a wall. This is actually an assault. There is no wall. Okay, I did not think I'd be seeing them. Let's get out of there. I forgot all about the LMG dude. So much for you know what? Fine, I will burn him, even though he's an LMG dude. Oh, they're just running into it too. Yes! 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 Oh, it's a flamethrower dude. How much limit are you on your control zones? Probably no limit if you're running all the way out here. Barbecue enemies, yes. Oh, and he fires a flare gun. Yes! Yes, oh, this is... They're all lighting up. 3 shots from this gun to shoot in their ab to kill one. Well, that guy's behind cover. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty light compared to what's coming later. I'm surprised I even lost at this level when I was doing the ordinary filming. I've been trying to avoid getting maps on the Revengestream ever since I found out about Kill Them All. As you probably noticed, they reduced the amount of gimmick games that I've been playing. That guy has a rocket launcher. I am going to that rocket launcher. I just have to decide what weapon I want to dump. Oh, they're all such good weapons, though. I guess I'll get rid of this one. At least I'll have an automatic. I got a sniper. I guess I'll get a rocket launcher, although a rocket launcher could be used as a sniper as well. Oops. That's not the pickup I wanted. Where's the rocket launcher? Oh, got it. All good. So now I have pretty much a counter for almost every enemy. Although I could use a shotgun. Maybe. But only if it's upgraded. A non-upgraded shotgun, this map's too wide open for that. Oh, I missed. Oh, those are proxies. Oops, I thought those were remote bombs. Well, that remote bomb's been lost, probably because of the fire. Or proxy. Or not. They're gonna let me pick it up. Will you be playing Kill Them All on the stream? Yes, I will. That is the last map that's gonna be played. Yes, that's coming after the Arcade Hero Challenge. Oh, and funny thing, yes, I have spoken with the creator of that Kill Them All map. I got a slight interview with them. I asked them why did they make that map, or what prompted them to turn on Die in One Shot, and they said it's because their brother convinced them. Yeah, that's what they told me. I'll talk more about it when the map comes up. These aggro patterns of a moose are really awkward. They only really target you if you hang around them for too long. Oh, that one actually is actually going to come after me now, apparently. No. No. God damn it. Rabbits don't attack. Chickens don't attack. I don't know why there's a chicken on the map. It's a very large, wide open map, and it's very good. It looks very cool, this map. And so the sniping begins again. At least until I have to use a rocket launcher to counter. Ah, I missed. I wonder how many I'll get with this. Literally everyone, and I'm stuck in slow-mo. It put me in slow-mo after that. Oh, but it successfully killed all of them. It's kind of awkward here when you go down the zip line. You could go in there. There's a secret in that waterfall, but the secret is just another pathway, and there's not really any items or anything. I suppose you need those little things, though. Was that a wild animal? I thought I heard another bear. It can't be another bear, though. Oh, there's this dude here that's about to be taken down. Literally. There's this dude here that's about to be... Oh, he shot me once. Okay, here's where I died last time, because I wasn't prepared for the... Well, for the LMG dude. Hopefully that does it. Alright, let's see what I can do now, what kind of damage I can do. Oh, those animals, they're gonna ruin my traps. Go away. Go away, you dang animals. Oh, what am I using binoculars for? They're all highlight NPCs on. It's hard to see the targets from this distance. Oh, I see one now, very easily. Come on. Miss. On. Got him in the leg. Well, that would have been a direct hit. That would have been a direct hit, too. They must be protected by something. Okay, I don't think I can do any more damage from here. I guess I'm moving in now. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Let's cause some noise. Let's drag them out. Let's do some noise. There. Someone's gotta come now. Someone's coming. Probably should have kept that hunting rifle. Oh, it's a chosen.
I knew it would come to this.
A helicopter? Well. I didn't think I'd be seeing a helicopter on the map. Damn, if I'd snuck in, I could have stolen that helicopter, but it wouldn't have been a good idea, considering that this weapon, this rocket launcher, was already on. Just thinking my options. Okay, I'm gonna move in now. Seems that no more is gonna be showing up. I think I blew up an ammo cache. Oh, 2 ways to go. I like how this map gives you multiple directions. Which way am I going? U-Tops, which way am I going? Am I going left or am I going right? I wonder why they put the arrows there anyway. I mean, it's like they think that they have idiots on their team, you know? The cults are idiots, so they need to have arrows to tell them where they're going. Going left. Got it. And it leads to, like, some sort of dam. Okay, I have to step on that. That looks cool. And it was definitely worth coming this way. My rocket launcher ammo is fully restored. Yep, it's fully restored. Thanks, U-Tops. I probably should go that way a little later, actually, now that I'm looking at it. That might be where all the enemies are. Highlight NPC is saying there's nothing over there. So, unfortunately, I got the rocket launcher, but unfortunately I'm probably going to have to go right. Although, now that I'm looking at that, going left might actually put me on top of that hill, and then I could just snipe from above. Oh, they might spawn behind me then if that's the case. Never mind. Going right will be a safer option. They have no idea where they're going to spawn next. We know that they're going to spawn because the enemy limit's been reached. Hello, look what I have now. Hi, dear. Are you hostile? No, you're not. You're just kind of roaring and then leaving. Okay. That works. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, here comes the end of Mr. Cult! Hooah! That was random, I know. I blew up only one. And now they're all looking for me. I see one. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that shot. Got him that time. Yeah, that's right, dudes. I'm out here. You better send your best soldier dudes to come out and find me. You better do that. Bad things will happen if no one's ever gonna use this gun. Better send your best soldier dudes to come find me. Let's see if that does anything. I didn't hit anything. God dang it. They must be on control zones if they're not moving from their spot. Well, I blew up an ammo cache. I think that my rocket, though, might have scared away the bear. That was... Nope, never mind. The bear is definitely out there. And the bear's gone. You guys would be a lot more deadly if you weren't on control zones, you know that, right? Actually, no, well, kind of. I think this mortar should just be gone. That way the player would have to move in. But, this is just the way the map was designed. That did not hit them. Oh, it hit them, but enough just to knock them back, but then they died from the high fall. Okay, I got him. That was weird, the crosshair for this disappeared at one point. I found out that the rat launcher, the rockets follow the rat launchers. What? What? I don't think I quite understand that. Well, looks like I'm not done using this weapon still. It's kind of boring though using this. I know it's guaranteed me the win, but it's eh. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that now. Hold on, I'm gonna fire one more and then I'll go and try and demonstrate. Let's take out this sniper up here. Okay, I'm gonna go pick it up now. I think I know what you mean. Okay, if I have to lose a weapon accidentally from this, I am sacrificing my assault rifle. Okay, it follows the rat launcher's sight. It did not work. Never mind. I don't know what you mean. You suppose this mortar was just supposed to be a secret or something? Or that the players were supposed to run in, kill all the enemies, and then some random dude would spawn here and fire mortars at the player, killing their own teammates in the process? You suppose that was the original plan? Okay, enough of this. I'm going in now. I've tried to take out as many as I could. Most of them, though, they're smart enough to move out of the way. Or at least the rest of them are, so they've got a much larger control zone. I might as well just go in and finish them off personally. Not bad for a base. Stay and aiming, you can steer the rocket. Huh, okay, I'll go back and try that. La 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 la. Stay and aiming, you say. Oh my god, I did not know that! Dude, this may change the whole game of how Rat 4 is looked at from here on out. Oh, that is sweet! That is gonna be so advanced to use, too. Yeah, that's gonna change the whole game on how Rat 4 is looked at now. They know all my tricks. They know everything about me. Okay, I'm running out of ammo. I won't go back and get that. I'll just stick with what I got. Or I could just switch to this gun right here, even though it's kind of crap. Oh wait, I want to do more testing with this gun, with a gun I'm not familiar with. I'll keep the RAV4 and dump the one tool that will be okay, that is safe. It's fine. Oh, that is such an advanced attack. Oh, that's really hard to steer, too. Hey, did you know that this chosen here, they could survive a headshot from a common gun or an assault rifle? Yeah, they're able to take a bullet under the head and they'll still be alive. I take it you've already played this mission before, huh, you tops? I had a feeling. Okay, well, I don't know where the bus is. I probably oh, I see it now. Hi, Mr. Bus. Can I climb over you and then fall inside? Yes, I can. Oops. Some other YouTuber beat me to the punch on this map then. Oh well. It happens. People beat me to a lot of punches. Not sure what those guys were firing at. Oh, another powerful thing I found out the other day, this is recent. Upgraded sniper rifle ammo, one shot's a heavy gunner, and it doesn't matter where you shoot them. They die instantly. So, yeah, the armor-piercing ammo, which just upgrades the damage. Yeah, it is so strong. At least on the sniper. I haven't tried that versus Jacob yet. Oh, you just saw it on stream, okay. "19 enemies left." Awkward. Kind of feels like that part was unplaytested. Oh well, the map's still good so far. It's like a gigantic fortress base. How did those guys not see me come up? I do not know. Are you gonna allow me to have easy takedowns? That would be a bad idea if you did. Wow. Ninja is right. Definitely ninja right there. Yeah, it's just amazing how much this person put on this level. Normally, if you're finding a good level, the best you're gonna get is just that compound down there that I went through, and nothing else. They usually just seal it off. Well, they seal off the outside. So to go this extra mile is quite intense. Gotta love that advanced rocket attack. No, you're protected. How dare you be protected up top? Never mind. Not protected anymore now, are ya? Here, I'll just pick up one of these things and then I'll move on. I think at some point in the future, I'll probably have to do what every single YouTuber has done, every single streamer has done. I'll probably have to play Resident Evil 4. Just to have my coordination. To be inducted, pretty much. I'll eventually have to do that, and I'll probably do it on stream. It's been a while since I played that game. But I'll do that a little bit later. And probably during a time when there's no actual map month season. Speaking of which, it's likely that the next map month season isn't going to be for a long time. Anyway, as I was saying, the next map month season's probably not going to be for a while. I'm definitely taking July off, and I'm thinking of taking August off as well. And that's kind of awkward, because October would be a prime time for map season. Because, you know, Halloween. And just have it set up so that you get increased points for angels or horror maps or zombies. That'd be a prime time. September is not really much of a prime time. So that'd be like 3 months of no map month season. That's a long time. Oh, it'll give me time to try some other games. There's one game that I've always wanted to play. The hell just happened? You saw that, right? The hell is that? What just happened? There must have been another explodable barrel there. Anyway, I was just saying, there's another game I've always wanted to play and never did. Never did. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That is a game I've wanted to play but never had the time to do so. Or it's never been on special, so I've just been waiting until it actually does go on special before buying. But yeah, I've never played that game. Here, this is the almighty test. Does piercing ammo actually pierce? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It does pierce. That's like the weakest cardboard. Does it pierce through sandbags? It doesn't matter. He wasn't in a sandbag. It does not pierce through the ground, though. Crap. It does pierce through sandbags, but the piercing, it only pierces through one item. After that, it will disconnect to whatever wall collision's behind it. So if they're behind 2 walls, it's not going to work. Okay, that's cool. Does it pierce through stone? No, it doesn't. Does it pierce through this wood? Yes, it does. I'm just using all the piercing ammo as a demonstration since the mission's almost over. I hear dogs. There was a lot of explosives over there, so I just wanted to make... Oh, that's Jacob upstairs. Okay, Jacob. Let's go. Oh, he's in his own secluded room. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Wait a minute. If they're in that room, could I just burn it down? No! I'm out of burnables! God damn it! And it doesn't hurt them, goddamn. Okay, I gotta go up. There's no other way. Was that really a smart move, Jacob? Goodbye, Jacob. I'll miss you. No, I won't. Wait, what? Mission's not over? The hell? Mission's not done? Oh, dude, no! 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 This is not a good time for a bug after coming all this way. This is not a good look. This one little error could end up ruining this entire map. Wait, what? 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 What just happened? What the hell? Okay. I don't understand what just happened. There's so many WTF moments. It felt like it was the game was trying to make a brand new bug, but then it just couldn't come up with it and said, ah, screw it, we'll give them the win. Alright. One moment. I'm typing. If you want to get a drink right now, feel free. I'm typing. Done! Arcade Hero Challenge! Hard mode! I already explained the rules in the chat, but I'll go over it anyway. I have 5 lives to complete 3 maps. Every map will be selected by Arcade Hero. I can skip a level, but it will cost 3 of my lives to do so, and it will not count as completion, meaning I'll have to play an extra one. The game is over if I lose all my lives, and the streak will grow if I've completed all 3 maps. Let's get started! Yes! The streak of 5 is on the line. Okay, this is another one of those war themes. It's an asset flip too. Someone stole someone else's rap. Boo! 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 Ah, frig. Boo! Gameplay modifiers, infinite ammo, highlight NPC. I'm still tempting if I want to skip just because of this asset flip, but then I could just end up getting another asset flip. Oh, okay, let's see the enemy counter just in case. Wow, this one is heavily nerfed. This sniper looks like it's the okay. Yeah, this one's the worst. I'll take it.
Assault.
This sniper rifle that I have in my hand, it's garbage. It does so low damage. 137 enemies. God damn it. Why does my streak have to be so high? Alright. Alright, I'll do it. I'll go through with this.
I'm gonna mess you up good.
Oh yeah, highlight NPC was turned on, so Guess that explains that. Wait, infinite ammo is on. Oh, sweet. This gun might actually be worth using. I've never used the piercing on this weapon before. I don't really need this gun, though. Give me this handgun. No, never mind. It's a Magnum. I'd normally take a Magnum, but this time the streak's on the line. So I think I'll just leave the Magnum alone. I'm still trying to decide what weapon. Oh, an AK-47. Let's see. That's the AR. I don't want an ARC. Oh, that's an AKM. I don't want that gun. Never mind. I guess I am taking the ARC. That's not the ARC that I was using. Where's the upgraded one that I was using? ARC Super. Good enough. Okay. I'm okay. Sorry that took so long. I could upgrade the rocket launcher ammo, but I found that most of the upgrades don't really help all that much. Sometimes they even hinder. So I'm just gonna leave the upgrades alone. Well, that's an awkward version of a cop car. Does this car really exist? Can you really choose this vehicle when designing your maps in the arcade editor? I've never seen this vehicle before. And a one with flashing lights up top. Oh, dude. 136 enemies of this. I have to do this 136 times. Oh, I can't even see that guy. Oh, so that guy just made a customized vehicle. They customized a car. Gotcha.
Hey, sir.
No, he's not.
I see trouble! Here comes the fight!
And there we go with the gunfighting. There's always been so many war-inspired maps on this game. But usually they just get lazy and call it Vietnam. Oh, the lights won't even stay. They won't even stay on the vehicle. They'll just. Okay, so there'll be a floating light bulb. I think the enemies are using piercing ammo. Because they're still hitting me while I'm behind the sandbags. Does piercing ammo go through that? No, it doesn't matter. God, I hate this sniper so much. The car would be stuck. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't using this rocket launcher sooner. Well, at least this 130 something enemy kills is going to be going relatively fast from the looks of things. Kind of. This might be all the map is, though, you know, that they might just have all the enemies spawn over here, and if that's the case, yeah, this will be a fast map. It's also going to be kind of a boring map because I won't be moving from this spot. Ah! Okay, screw it. I'll just sniper them. Was that my rocket? That was my rocket going around in a circle, wasn't it? I gotta try this. I have no idea where the rocket went. Oh, I got him! I actually got him with that trick. I didn't get that one though. I was too late. It was still on the side of the dang. Okay, I got an idea. I will move from this spot. I need a better vantage point than where I'm standing, even though it could be risky. I'm just hoping a region kill doesn't send me back. Well, I'll suck if I get killed by a region kill after all this time that was used. Okay, this is a little bit of a better vantage point, though there's no cover up here, so if something goes wrong, that's going to be to my disadvantage, but I will be able to kill these enemies faster. I think one of the biggest faults with this battle right now is the majority of the enemies. Oh, I was just about to say the majority of the enemies don't have sniper rifles. There they go. Now they do. The hell was that? I didn't aim it to go down. Why is it going down? What the fuck? Why? 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 Why is it being so defective? You tops? Okay. I'm not firing it from there. Oh, it actually turned around and fired at me. That was so dumb. Oops. That was all me that time. Kinda got the hit, kinda didn't. I flew the rocket over them. What? I don't understand this rocket. This rocket's crazy. It is. I don't know what to say. What else to say about this weapon? This looks like it's gonna be all the map is, just killing the enemies over on this side of the map. It doesn't look like there's gonna be any other variation.
Enemy contact!
Oh, this gun recoils so bad. I just don't understand this rocket whatsoever. I think the weirdest part was when it went all the way up in the air and then came down, turned around, and then hit me. Okay, they're too far away. I can't see where they are. I'm gonna have to get in closer. Alright, you tops, this is for you. This is just for you. Floating lights for the win. Oh, I can't even jump on that. Oh, screw it then. I think planes affect the rat, maybe. Okay. I'll try firing it from there again. We'll see. Maybe if you're standing on a tilted hill, it screws up the aiming sight, because this is tilted. Never mind. That one actually did go where I wanted it to go. That also went where I wanted it to go. So I don't know what's going on. Now it's working fine. I'm trying to get that sniper. Well, that time it didn't go where I wanted it to go. I mean, I guess this would be an okay map for people that are in the military and have a buddy and they want to play this game. I suppose this is an okay map because it's pretty straightforward. Someone that likes adventure though is not going to understand this map, but everyone else might be all right with it. Oh, I got a direct hit that time. See if I can do another direct hit. Boom! Oh yeah! Oh, that one's gonna be trouble to get a direct hit on. Oh, the wall's too big. Another game I know that I want to return to in the future is Fallout 4. I still need to do more on my hardcore or survival playthrough on that. I haven't done the DLC missions with that. I've done the main game. I just haven't done the DLC stuff with the survival mode turned on. I want to go back and finish that if I ever get a chance. We're not even half done this mission. Not even half done. My military buddies aren't doing jack all right now. Oh, the game's frame rates are dropping significantly. They're like bugging out all over the place.
Let's go ruin their day.
Both fantastic games, aren't they? They're not really all that great on PS3 or Xbox 360, but they are perfect on PC because at least you got mods to be able to fix all the bugs. Yeah, this frame rate is completely dead. Some awkward bugs happening. It's causing everything to like glitch out right now. I don't know if you can see it on your end. I'm definitely seeing it on my end.
Hey, sir. Sir.
I think there might be too many things on screen at once. And because they're set to spawn back, there's no way you can get rid of it. Or fix this problem. I'm so nervous that a region kill might end up stopping me from doing something, but we gotta try a new approach. Oh, I see. I have direct sight on the enemy now. No matter what Fallout game you play, it takes real dedication to be able to stay on them. It's like a commitment, because the games and stuff, they're all so long. And there's so much to do on all the games. 3, New Vegas, and 4. There's so much to do. They have their own feels to them as well. Fallout 3, to me, it felt like a survival type deal. Because there was almost everything you encountered in that game was hostile on sight. It was very dangerous. New Vegas was more of RPG elements in terms of story. You know, there's so many different story decisions you were able to make. And as for Fallout 4, that one seems to be more about customization when you're building towns. You know, you're building your own villages, towns. That seems to be more about that. To each their own, but they're all 3 of them, I'd say, are pretty good at when they're not bugging out on you, when they're actually working. Direct hit. Can't believe I'm playing this map. And this is someone else's asset flip too. It's not even the original.
Deal with them.
Wonder if I can get that in the hole. Awesome! I did more damage in there than I thought it would happen. Did more damage there than I thought would happen as well.
It's about to get real.
Yeah, this map's not fun on single player. Without a doubt, you need a co-op buddy for this.
There's a better spot. Shotgun on the HMG. Sure.
So many rockets being fired everywhere.
Alert.
So many rockets.
Looking to release a little steam?
Oh, that went way over. Oh my, I think I may have just found a break in the pattern. Never mind. I thought I found a break, because it seems all the enemies keep wanting to run to that car there. I could just kill them off one by one. No. It wasn't a break. Oh yeah, playing those type of Fallout games, 1, 2, and Tactics, it's so different compared to what they are now. It's not the same either. I think those are more like strategy type games, strategy tactics thing.
Understood.
We have an enemy rocket launcher there now.
Cover me, I'm target. Who's out there?
Oh, that's gonna be troublesome.
Here we go. Wait up. I don't see him.
Oh, so you're more about an action type game, huh? You'd rather be doing stuff actively, right? Oh, managed to get one. Oh, this is killing them much faster. I don't know why I didn't come to this sooner. This is much faster in doing things. Finally making some progress. One of the ammo cache must have gotten set on fire at one point and the fire spread. I'm just gonna have to wait until the fire is out before I can go back on that one. A tank. I wonder, can I use this tank? No, you can't. You can't interact with that. Alright, so of all the Fallout games, which one have you played that's your favorite? Which one do you think is the best? You have a preference Fallout game? Which one's your favorite? Oh, it's so far. Fallout 4 is your favorite. Honestly, I agree. I think Fallout 4 is the best out of them all, too. And I have a special reason why. It's because it's the only game that hasn't crashed and corrupted my files. And make me have to start over. The other two, Fallout 3 and New Vegas, both have. Data has been corrupted to the point where I've had to start over. That has never happened in Fallout 4 though. Though I have had a bug that prevented me from continuing the main story on Fallout 4 pathway. Other than that, yeah, Fallout 4 is good. As far as gameplay-wise goes, I still have to say Fallout 4. Story-wise though, that has to go to New Vegas. New Vegas has the better story. At least in general. But gameplay and all that, yeah, that's Fallout 4. It's winning hands down. You know, I'm surprised in the Fallout universe they haven't redesigned bicycles or motorbikes. You would think that they would be able to do that. They have technicians. You could have a tech be able to design a motorbike no problem, considering that you have guys designing power suits and flyable airplanes, or at least their airships. I mean, I don't know much about technology myself. I don't have a degree in engineering. But I'd have to say that a motorbike would probably be easier to build than an airship. I just started doing rockets again because I wasn't able to see the targets with this gun. I don't even know if the bullets are connecting. I don't know if there's like a range problem with this gun either. I'm just kind of aiming at the air and hoping it gets something. And you think that you'd be able to drive some small vehicle. Not a car, though. There's too much rubble and debris in the way. A motorbike would be good enough. Motorbike would be worth it. And maybe Fallout 5 will fix that issue. Assuming there even is a Fallout 5, I mean, Bethesda's been trying to do online-only stuff now because they want a piece of that market before it goes up in flames. The online market has been confirmed to be the biggest moneymaker, as opposed to offline games. But I think it has something more to do with the microtransaction stuff, which might end up going extinct in a few years. I'm not going to go into more of that matter, but anyway, yeah, hopefully Fallout 5 addresses that vehicle situation. There probably will be a Fallout 5, but as for whether it's going to be single player or not is unknown. It'll be annoying as hell. Me having to move in to find the last two enemies, and then I get hit by a region kill. That'd be the worst. This is all just to keep the streak alive. Ugh. I have not played Fortnite, actually. I've never even considered it an option, to be honest. But then again, I don't know anything about the game. Generally, a game has to have a good story to get me into it first. It has to have a good story before I start looking at its gameplay, and then the gameplay has to be good to keep me. It's very hard to find a video game with a good story now, ever since Mass Effect happened. They pretty much changed how stories are going to work forever. I'm sure there was a game before Mass Effect that you could go in and actually make your own storyline decisions, but Mass Effect is the one that made it popular.
Come on. Easy there, Tiger.
Well, you complaining about it. You're not helping me with these battles. Stop whining. This guy's complaining I'm firing a rocket launcher for no reason. If you have a PS3 or an Xbox 360 or a good enough PC, I recommend trying Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, you should start at 1. It's definitely worth the experience. Mass Effect 2 has the best overall, but Mass Effect 3 has the best gameplay. As for Andromeda, yeah, only try that if you have a PS4, because then you'd be able to play it with me. You're gonna want buddies for that. I currently don't have Andromeda installed, but I could reinstall it if I have to. At least not. I could probably do that during a time when it isn't a map month season. Right now I'm kind of, well, I'm focused on this. Whew. It's a lot of work doing all these maps sometimes. Oh goody! Only 12 more of these enemies left, and then we can get out of here. 11.
Where'd that come from? What the fuck? Finally, some action. Don't hurt yourself. Hello, sir.
Oh, right, in regards to Mass Effect, if you ever do get the game, if you plan on getting it on disc, get the trilogy. Don't get them individually, because the individual ones register to your PlayStation or Xbox, and then it won't recognize any other console. So if you want to trade them, make sure you get the trilogy. Or you could just digitally download them. That works too. I had a nasty bug that happened with one of mine, and I had to rebuy Mass Effect 2 twice. It's a sad day, but at least I got one of my friends into the game. Oh, we finally reached the point where I have to move in. Ten enemies left, that's it. They should stop spawning now. As soon as I take out these guys, that'll be it. Is Fortnite like a battle royale game, or is it anything else? Someone told me there is a single player thing, but you have to buy the game instead of playing the free-to-play version. Oh my god, that didn't hit him. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, he lost too much blood. What happens if I fire the rocket completely straight? It was kind of straight, it was still swaying. Co-op, alright. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Although chances of me trying Fortnite right now is still pretty low. I have a feeling that I know what's gonna get me to play Fortnite. And that'll be a long time later. It'll probably be when I start making money from doing this. Doing my YouTubing. And fans want me to go for it. Or someone buys the game for me. That'll probably be what has to get me into it. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna stay away from it. But then by then, another game might already have taken over. Like, might be the new popular thing. Oh, and no worries, I don't ever plan on playing Call of Duty no matter what. Even if someone tries to buy it for me, I'm not playing Call of Duty. I'm gonna stay away from that storm. Oh, I wonder if I can get that guy over there. Whoa, got him.
I'll kill them all.
Ah, it's gonna bug me so much not knowing if there's a region kill down there. I've been here for how long? How long now? Long enough that I'm gonna get the max XP reward for doing this too. Is it worse than Call of Duty? Is Fortnite worse than Call of Duty, or is it better? Oh, this height of elevation didn't help. I am gonna hate this map if I run in and die to a region kill, but I have no other choice at this point. I literally have to move in now to get to the rest of the enemies. It's hard to believe that there'd be any game worse than Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty, they started off great, then they got good, and then they very much deteriorated by releasing the same game over and over again. So it's hard to believe. Why are you not aiming straight? God dang ARC! Yeah, apparently the zombie modes are good. Black Ops and Black Ops 2 zombies are good. Black Ops 3, nah, they only give you one map unless you pay for DLC. It's a scam. But Black Ops 1 and 2 zombie mode apparently are good ones. So I've heard. Oh my god, the ARC gun's so bad. There! Yes! One map down! That took so long! I'm not voting on this one. I don't have enough knowledge on maps past 100 to give a proper estimation. To me, that was boring as hell, and if I was a biased person, I'd give it a downvote. Just cause of how long that took. But I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I need survive. By oh dear, I've already noticed the modifiers. I see the modifier. Yeah. And it's saying slow. Not sure how slow pace and no health regen work. Oh, maybe you're just staying behind cover all the time. Maybe that's it. This looks like it'd be a zombie map. "66 people are saying to stay away from this. They're saying that this map is not good. But glad to see that people are taking my advice when I say that no health regen should be on for zombie maps, otherwise it's just too easy. This time I'm picking the loadout, and there's no health regen's on, and I got a streak to defend. Sorry about that, I'm choosing the God mode this time. Wow, it is way too dark in here. Started in the upper house of a bit. Is this a horror map? Game's saying waypoint is over there, but I'm more interested in checking the living room. No secrets though. Okay, I guess we're going to the door. It is way too dark. It is way too dark to see anything. Can you climb up? Are the zombies able to get up here? No, but they can go around. Oh, this map looks awful. This looks terrible. Out of bounds? What was the point of the teleporting then? What the hell, man? Where am I going? What exactly is going on? Can't jump over this. This is a dead end. Oh, I see the pipe. I see it now. I see where I'm going. That was a direct headshot. That was a direct headshot, and he lived. I got the crappy handgun. Oh, this looks nasty. It's way too dark to see anything. Even on my end, it's really dark. And apparently this is not the right way. Oh, wait. Never mind. Found a new path. Oh, this looks terrifying. And I don't mean in a good way either. It's so dark. I'm using a healing right now because I got ambushed by a pretty powerful enemy and it could happen again. Oh, there's my chance to get a stronger handgun. There, I got a better handgun now. Oh, I accidentally threw in my shotgun. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Well, my shotgun's been lost forever. Yep, my shotgun's lost forever because I can't... There's no way I'm going to be able to see it in that darkness. Honestly, I think that I'm going to have to die at least one time before I can complete this map. Just by the way that this is. Oh, and there's Joseph inside the church. I'm assuming that Joseph is the other target. Yes, he is. I mean, how couldn't Joseph be the other target? I mean, it was kind of obvious, right? Oh yeah, the brightness of this map has to be turned up. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I spelled it wrong, but it's there. No. No. My YouTube audience is not going to be able to see what happened. They're not going to know anything of what's going on. Bad. Bad map. I still have all 5 of my lives now, so I should be able to let the audience pick the weapon set. I think it's just you and one other person that's watching. Believe it or not, I know that person, you know, it shows how many people are in the chat. That one of them, that's not me. Because it never counts the actual person's channel as in the chat. So there is somebody else out there that's watching right now, and they're just not talking. They're just watching for the hell of it. Awesome. Oh, oops. I was typing that and then I stopped. There. Good enough. It's unchanged loadouts, but they changed this loadout. Alright, well, I'll still let the audience decide what weapon set you want me to go with. I didn't look at what game it was. Actually, here, this will tell us. Assault, and infinite ammo's turned on. And that's all we need to know. What, 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1 vote for 3. Hi, I know I am cool. How you doing? Got 1 vote for I don't understand why they call this weapon set stealth when there's no stealth on here whatsoever. I mean, you don't have any silencers on this. This is a default loadout, of course.
Assault.
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, and it didn't matter what loadout we picked anyway, because look at it. Look at this. They're gonna be Lost on Mars weapon anyway. Oh, and it's a map that I have to play. Well, I can dump this crappy SMG then. And then, yet, it's another map that my YouTube audience will not be able to see what I'm doing. Because, look, I can't even see what's out there. I see a car here. No, I'll take the car, fine. I will take the car, and I'll drive around. Get me in the vehicle. At least if it's a zombie map, that'll be over quick. Unless there's a zombie Yeti out there. Although I don't think zombie Yetis can be made assault targets. I believe that the animals are not allowed to be made assault targets. I think that they're excluded. Remember guys, someone in the world thought that this would be okay to show off to everyone else. They thought that this was good enough to publish. Yep, this is a map. This is the status of Far Cry 5 on PS4. Send help. SOS. We need backup. ASAP. Oh, and I just drove back to where I started. God. Okay, I'm gonna waste a life just trying to figure out where I'm going. I'm just gonna drive this way and go all the way. This is east. Remember that this is an east. And that's what's east.
You lose.
Yeah, I generally try not to rate maps until I've completed them. There are some maps that are just impossible to beat, though. And I mean, like, you know, the creator didn't make it possible. Those ones I will rate and end up giving them downvotes. But otherwise, I just leave them alone until I know whether or not they can be completed. And until I've completed them. Okay, you guys still want me to go with stealth? I don't think it's really gonna matter all that. You know what? Never mind. It's not gonna matter now that we know there are alien weapons on here.
Assault.
The existence of these weapons pretty much just sealed the deal. Oh look, it's the Nerve Reaper. Oh look, it's the Obliterator. All the other guns don't matter anymore. Okay, so east is death. Let's go north. North leads to a forest. I'm honking on purpose, by the way, because it will drive the enemies out of their little hidey spot if they ever do appear. I could just do this and that'll get them up to appear too. It's a little bit, it's less annoying than having to hear that horn all the time. Did they like place all the enemies in one area or something? And it's a hide and seek game? Oh, I see something! Something's popping on the map. What kind of enemies we got? Kind of enemies, it's like the unveiling. Soldiers. A vehicle's not gonna help me against them then. Wow, there's a lot of soldiers. Well, could be cult members. They're pretty much the same thing. Soldiers, cult, they're the same. Okay, a silent weapon really would help now. There's no cover out here for the snipers if they see me. There are no cover zones whatsoever out here. These trees do not help with cover. They do not. They are too small for that. Oh, found something. Might have just found me a camping spot. Yes, I see the snipers up top.
Guns ready. I know we're close.
They're trapped inside.
Might have found me a camping spot to be able to just tough out this entire map. I already know what I'm rating this map, and I think you guys know what I'm rating this map too. I know what I'm doing about it. Just have to finish it so I can. Can I make a map? I've never made a map before, ever. I started one time ago, but then I never finished it, and it's long gone now. There's been a lot of people, though, that have requested me to make a map. I don't know if it'll ever happen. We'll have to just wait and see. It's definitely not happening during map month season, though, for sure. It'd have to happen outside of map month season. Yeah, I'm pretty well secured in here. The only thing that could flush me out would be a flamethrower, dude. Even the LMGs will die.
Gonna teach him a lesson.
They'll need to send a flamethrower in to flush me out.
Charging ahead.
Well, most of the people on this game, oddly enough, are under the age of 18. Despite this being a mature game. I can tell you that much. It's not confirmed, but it's like very high hypothesized and probably true when you look at the star ratings of most of the maps. Because the ones with the high star ratings end up being the ones with Invincible turned on, and it's just you going around being able to kill everyone with ease. Yes. I wish I was kidding about that, but I have 4-star map videos that have proven that. I've started to stay away from maps with Invincible turned on at this point. If you have Invincible on your map, I'm probably not going to play it. Unless somebody requests it, otherwise it will never pop up in my randomizer. Oh, that, and to me, it's just not fun if you can't die. There's no thrill. There's no thrill if you can't die. There is one exception where I'd be okay with Invincible, because it would prevent a lot of loading screens, and that would be making a parkour map that's really, really hard. Have Invincible turned on so you can't die if you fall, but in that case, you could just turn on no fall damage. Although you could make a technique where you have to jump on an enemy's head. It is confirmed you could jump on a human or any type of person, anything, and then you could jump off them. So if you made a map where you have to jump off them to get to an upper area, then I suppose Invincible would be okay. And yeah, it'd have to be a parkour map. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up ignoring the maps with Invincible. They're just way too easy. There's no thrill, no challenge, no fun. Actually dying. Why do you play Far Cry 5? You can play other games too. I do, but this is where most of the... Shotgun? Go away. Go away. I want that shotgun. Is that your suggestion of you want me to play another game now? I know I'm cool. Is that your suggestion of you want me on another game? What game is your fancy?
Have an eye, fire!
Oh, and don't say Call of Duty. That one I'm gonna immediately say no to. You're joking, right? They're gonna make me leave this area, go out and seek more enemies. Well, I suppose it's still gonna be bad either way. Because either this map gets criticized for being able to camp here the entire game, or you have to go out there and look through more of the darkness and find more enemies. Upload more popular games. You mean like today's great games? The newer, or are you talking about newer games? Either newer games like games made in 2019, or are you talking about the popular games? Today's popular game would probably be Fortnite, Overwatch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, then just Fortnite only. I'll think about it. Let's take these snipers off out here. Someone thought that this was a good idea. I see this stuff all the time. Alright. Don't worry, Tops, you won't be missing much. It seems that this is all the map is. Oh, they're not coming after me anymore. I'm gonna have to move out. Oh, you're watching this on your phone? Sick, man. That's awesome. Alright, well, after this map, it's gonna be the really difficult one that I've been building hype for. The Kill Them All map is coming on after this one. This is the last garbage map we have to see, then the next one, everything's on the line. Alright. Well, hopefully you get another mobile device ready for by then. I'm okay if you want to skip this map if you don't want to watch this. I mean, this is atrocious. I'm basically just playing this map so I can keep my streak alive. Alright, dude. I should still be here when you get back. I'll probably be here for another 3 or 4 hours, depending on how long the next map is. Oh, there is more parts to this base. It doesn't seem like these enemies are set to being able to roam around. I'm gonna have to actually go find them. I see them moving around my radar. Oh, you Tops. You Tops, Kill Them All is gonna come. It's the next map after this. I don't have any other Revengestream maps to do, so that yeah, Kill Them All is next. I just have to get through this to keep the hard mode streak alive. Also, I have a feeling that that bad maps were rolled today to try and counteract what happened last week. Remember last week I got all bounty and journey. It might have been karma. This is karma coming to bite me. I've been spotted. They're probably not gonna do anything. Oh, they can't flank me. There, now they can't. Alright, boys, come for me. Believe it or not, I have thought about playing Killing Floor 2, and, that almost got me. Hi, Cool, how you doing? I'm just gonna call you Cool for short. I'll just call you Cool for short. Anyway, I have thought about playing some Killing Floor 2, and having people that are on the stream join too. The only downside to that is that the people that make the music for that game, they're gonna get really mad about it. I tried putting Killing Floor 2 up on my channel one time, and it ended up getting content ID'd. So I wasn't able to keep it up. I'm able to can still do the stream, it's fine, but then the video will have to be gone after. There won't be any saved footage from it, so that's the only downside to doing that, but that's one game I have wanted to play. Maybe I'll try that and just turn off the music and see if that works. I wonder if it's become part of the contract for newer games now that they have to allow people to be able to upload their music or upload the games containing their music and not having it content ID'd. Okay, so my second mobile battery is dead too. Have to go with my dad's cell phone. Alright. It didn't miss much. I'm just talking about content ID on YouTube. How it tries to claim your videos if you have music that it doesn't want. Oh, I've lost them all completely. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, and anyone who's wondering why I keep breaking the windows, here's why. Oh my god, never mind. It actually goes through the windows. I remember last time it didn't go through the windows. It might have just been a bug. Oops. Well, that happens sometimes with the obliterator. You do a misfire and it hits yourself. It hurts like hell when that happens, because look how much damage it did. It did 99% damage. Someone should make me a fool around map. And this is not a serious map, but a map where you start off with an infinite shotgun. That way I can go around burning people, and that's the only weapon you can use on enemies, because the enemies are all at a distance. They're at a distance, and you just have to hope your shotgun burns them. Like, put some death chasm in between you and the enemies, and you have to go around the map and shoot them all. The whole point of the map would just be hearing the enemy scream. And that's basically it. Oh, you suck! That was close. Sweet. That'll be awesome when you start posting Far Cry 5 maps. If you ever send it to me though, just take note. I'm kind of a, what's the word that I can use on YouTube? I'm a dick. I'm kind of a dick, more or less. So, at least the only good thing about me is you'll get an honest opinion. And yes, I've had enough blowing myself up with the obliterator, so I've switched to a less lethal. Although it's still pretty lethal if it hits an enemy. Oh, what do you know? The Nerve Reaper doesn't fire through glass walls. Okay, Obliterator comes back for a short while, just so I can get that guy. There's been so many bombs, it's causing my character's in-game ears to like go silent. Now, what happens if I just sneak out of this building? And they're not gonna know what hit them. Never mind, they figured it out. Thanks to this douche. No need for a rocket launcher when I have an obliterator. It's pretty much the same effect. Although a rocket launcher has a longer range. You know what? No, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Was that a seed?
We don't quit until we find the deputy.
That is definitely a seed. That sounds like...
Deputy has finished this.
Sounds like Jacob. And Jacob's is disappeared. Oh, one's on the roof. Oh, there's a lot on the roof. Oh my god. Oh, so many enemies on the roof. Unchanged out of bounds. It surrounds all the outside, I believe. I need a good spot before I can make my move. I don't have any silent weapons. They all have rocket launchers. It's gonna put me in a bunch of stun locks. This church building might be okay. Okay, wanna hear someone scream? That'd be so abusable if you could actually, if you put multiple likes and dislikes on a thing. I suppose you can though if you have more than one PlayStation account. But then you'd have to pay for PS Plus more than once. To a rich person, that's not a problem. They can exploit that all they want, pretty much. But otherwise, yeah, you can only do it once. And then we watched Joseph catch fire. Oh, he actually went into dying that time. Last time he just instantly dropped dead. So many rockets. Yeah, someone thought this map was good enough to show to the world. I've said that already, but I feel like it should be said again. And he lived through all that. I guess he doesn't have a dick because I was punching him and it didn't hit him. And friendly fire. Well, I know that there are people that make YouTube accounts just so they can dislike someone's content multiple times. It happened to me recently. But it didn't really bother me all that much because eventually YouTube ended up catching them. As magically all the dislikes disappeared at one point. As far as Far Cry 5 goes, yeah, you need multiple PlayStation accounts to be able to dislike a map. I think that you'd probably be able to get away with it too. Unlike YouTube, where they're a lot more active. Their bots will eventually catch a person that's abusing the system. Ubisoft, on the other hand, doesn't seem to care all that much. Are there nothing but Rocketeers on this map now?
The hunt only excites me.
Oh, there's a Jacob somewhere. I don't know where though. I'm just playing this to keep my Arcade Hero Challenge streak alive. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Otherwise, I would have skipped it a long time ago. Alright. Alright. When you come back, you'll probably see me in that really hard map that I've been talking about. Only 5 more kills, then we can get out of this nightmare. Well, I can get out of this nightmare. You guys don't have to play this anymore, now that you know what's actually here. I play some of these maps so some of you guys don't have to. I see you. And they're too far away for me to get them. The building caught fire though, so it might eventually get under his feet. Their screams are so lovely. It's funny to hear it too. I'm mainly just doing this because it only takes 1 bullet and they're dead because they catch fire. The hell? Is he on top of the roof? Never mind. Game's over. All done. Finally. Oh, this map was here long enough that it gave me an instant level up. Oh, you've been wanting to hear this. Get that garbage out of here. One moment. Whoa! The streak continues. It grows. Eventually, it will be broken, but not today. Like, I can't believe I had to go through someone's asset flip just to hold on to the streak. Okay, here's what everyone else has been waiting for. I'm trying to determine if I should only do this one time and then give up, but we'll have to see. It depends on where I die. It's whether or not I'll continue afterwards. Because I probably will die a few times trying to do this. Oh, and these other Base for Desmo and Fight for Desmo, they're coming after the map month season is over. I have them on storage because the creators made them specifically for me, obviously. But they didn't submit them as requests, so they're just there. So here it is. Here's the map. Kill them all. That modifier is what's making this map so hard. If it wasn't for that modifier, it would just be a regular map that would have been done probably on video one time, because there's so much cover that has to be done, and there's so much waiting around that you have to do when you're trying to get away from the enemies. And a lot of this map's success will end up being near the beginning on whether or not you can sneak past enemies. If you can't, if you kill them all, it makes the map significantly more difficult because there's a lot more soldiers that spawn later. Every time you kill one, another one is going to spawn somewhere on the map. It's insane. I don't know if there's a limit to how many that the person put on the map. I'm not sure, like, where the limit is, if there even is one. But so far, every time I've killed one, a new one will spawn. There we go. They give me a handgun and that's it. And yes, dying one shot's on. If I get killed one, or if I get hit once, the game's over. I probably have played a Die Hard Joseph map, because it sounds familiar. Oh, and there are invisible walls to keep me on this right now. There is an invisible wall to keep me on, like, on this part of the, prevent me from falling off the map. Okay, who I want is actually one of the bounty targets, which you are able to waste if they end up appearing at the window there. Value this time, this particular map, it's gonna be all business. It'll get very boring because I'll have to camp a lot and I'll have to wait around a lot until the enemies end up losing me. So feel free to grab a coffee.
Stay sharp. They're here somewhere. They were outside the building there.
I forget. No, there's no binoculars. I have not played Far Cry 4 yet, but I have a feeling that I probably will at some point.
I can smell you from here.
And that's the target. Got him. Got the bounty target. And with that bounty target dead, it all determines now on how many of these enemies on the next two floors that I can sneak past. Where's that way in? This is the way in, and once you go in, you can't get out. There's no way to climb back out. Oh, you can fall off the roof. I didn't know. So there is one spot on the. There is no invisible wall, but okay. Damn. There wasn't an invisible wall last time, or this time. And yeah, I haven't raided the map, even though I've played it a lot of times off camera. Oh, and there's no parachute. You have to grapple down or use a zip line to be able to get down stuff safely. The map's pretty bulletproof. There is one area that can be exploited, but it's difficult, and it's what I'm trying to do. And that is the amount of enemies. You know how when you kill one enemy, another one's guaranteed to spawn? I'm gonna try and take full advantage of that. Because if you're able to sneak past the enemies, there's a lot less later. You can climb back up, but the double door's shut and won't open. Okay. Far Cry 4's maps editor is really bad. I wouldn't doubt that. Considering it's probably the outdated version. I hope the creator's watching this right now. They knew that this stream was coming today. A creator of this map, if you're here, say hi to everyone. I'm sure that the audience has questions for you. They're probably wondering why I have this marked as a contender for one of the hardest maps ever made.
I saw them near that building. You're not safe, and you never will be.
I wanna...
I don't see anybody.
At best, I'll probably only be able to sneak past 3 enemies, because the inside of the building is pretty small.
Look, just outside. Time's up for you, cowboy.
I'm not leaving this building top until I can take out the bounty target. And there they are, they just walked away. So I gotta wait until they walk back.
Grant me strength. I will find that snake.
Utops is the only one I know that has completed this map, though I'm pretty sure there's probably a few others. I'm not moving in until I can get this bounty target. Infinite ammo is not on, so I have to be very careful on how I use the ammo. Come on. Oh yeah, and when I get the chance, I'm swapping handguns. I'm gonna change to the other handgun from the enemies that they have. Oh, this might be my opening. This might be it. Got him. Okay. So now I have to decide what I want to do from here. Alright, let's go in. You like bounty hunt in Far Cry 4 or 5?
They were just here. They gotta be close. Jesus! They're outside now! What the?
Still alive. Oh, that guy's control zone does let them come in the elevator. Oh, darn. What does Far Cry 4 have? Does it have Journey and Assault? Oh, that sounds... Actually, I don't know how to how to describe that. Considering bounty hunt, you could just set a bounty on the animals. Weird. Hmm.
Whose gun was that? He's over there! I don't see him! Go to hell!
Was just turning around there and make sure nothing was behind me. Yeah, if that had hit me, it would have been game over. The hairs go up every time someone's gun fires that isn't mine.
Be careful. They won't have gone far. They're just outside the building.
I'm waiting until the enemies have lost me before I do anything from here.
They might be watching us right now.
As far as I know, all the bounty targets are going to be John. I don't know what the last bounty target looks like, but the first two are definitely a John. Let's go and pick up ammo from this. I don't think that this little tiny pea shooter here, I don't think this is going to help me, but I'll take it anyway, just until I get something better. Oh goody, full stock of grenades. Huh, I wonder why they changed the name then. Wonder why they changed the game mode name. I guess to improve the idea of scenery maps, maybe.
Get him here, man. Yeah, do it.
Dude. Dude.
Always darkest before the dawn. Always.
Gotcha.
Only the strong survive.
Whoa! Damn it, who's shooting now? They're almost now! Where the hell are they?
I did that on purpose, by the way. I just need to know how many enemies left are inside that I'm dealing with, and the radar is telling me 4 enemies. There might be one enemy that's even further down, though. There's definitely 3 on this lower floor. Okay, to show where everyone that where I'm supposed to go, although I think Psyche or Pack is probably gonna miss this. I need to get downstairs and get to that grappling hook there, and that's how you continue the mission. I need to get right there. And there are 3 enemies at least on the floor below me. Oh, one of them's actually come up the stairs now. Well, they did. My strategy will be to try and sneak past them and not kill them at all, if possible. If it's not possible, well, then I'm screwed. But at least I'll be screwed a lot earlier in the mission instead of later. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what direction they're coming from. That's the freaky part.
I know he was right there!
Are they even allowed to come in this room?
Not a whiff. Guess they're gone, damn it.
Are you serious? Did they really lose me? I was right here.
This is gonna happen.
Keep on your toes.
Oh, there's one guy there. I can. Remote explosive? I didn't have this to assist me last time. I did have the hunting rifle, though. Oh, I did have the remote explosive last time. I just didn't know it was infinite spawn at the time. So I only picked up 2. Success. I managed to sneak past them. They're not going to follow me anymore, and they're not going to go to the window and shoot at my head. So these 3 enemies are now out of the equation, and it will make the map a little bit easier as I come along. Now this room is one of the hardest to do because there is one enemy that's looking directly at the water. This is a pool, by the way. There is one enemy that's there. They're looking directly at the water, and when you jump in, you have to use the pool to stay alive, or you die by high fall damage. And yeah, they notice you go in. You basically have to stay in the water, and then when you come out, you gotta either be able to shoot them quickly, or you gotta throw a bomb. And I'm probably just gonna throw a bomb, knowing me. But yeah, this is. Wait a minute, they're not gonna spawn because I left those guys up there alive, you tops? Is that what you're saying? Are you serious? These 3 guys have to be killed for that one dude to be able to camp there? Dude! It has to be so jumpy because I was stuck in this room for a long time last time. Dude! That makes it so much easier. Oh, the difficulty is reduced so much now. It's a big panic attack when you do have to deal with the soldier that's there. So once you kill him, 2 more come in the room looking for you, trying to find out where that noise came from. These Molotovs, these are going to be very valuable. So the one good thing about the Molotov is when the enemies catch fire, it takes a while for them to actually die, allowing me to run back and then just camp and wait out, because this level does spawn enemies behind you. They will pull those kind of traps, so killing them with a Molotov will give me time to set up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That's on purpose. Huh, that didn't come. Dude, this level is so much different than I remember it being. Because last time I killed all the guys on the upper roof and had to deal with a big battle here. Did it really get nerfed that much just by not killing the guys up there? Oh, man. I think the pro man's probably going to have to go and edit this map, although they'll probably leave it alone. From what I understand, there's no region kills anywhere. Not around here, so I can pretty much walk anywhere and it'd be fine. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely so much different just by leaving those 3 upstairs alive. So last time, there was a shotgun guy in a control zone right here. There are 2 guys in this room.
I'll find you.
Which is not here this time. John's in the next room after this one, and he's still there, as we just heard him. PS3 has only one thing better than the PS4, are its storages. PS4 storage is quite low than the PS3. Oh, the PS4 lets you extend the storage, though. You could buy a terabyte hard drive and install that. You can either put it inside, or you can just use it as an external storage. So, PS4 does have more storage, but you have to put in the extra money.
Joseph will protect me. Joseph will guide me. I will see the new Eden. This is getting annoying. Come out and let's do this.
Man, that guy's paranoid as hell. I broke the window on purpose, by the way. I don't know if he's alone, as yeah, last time I played this, he was not alone. He had friends. Okay, well this will tell us if he's alone or not. Oh, no, now we know. Now we know.
I am scales of judgment. I am the Baptist. I am the Reaper.
And you are a dead man. I don't know where those dots are. I'm going to take a look and check around. This is a troll here. It's telling you to take the car and drive out. That will actually get you killed. You'll either die from the high fall damage of the car, and if you survive, the soldiers down there will finish you off. Oh, right, yeah, there's an annoying slow-mo bit that's coming up. And I'll have no control over any of this. This will not be a game crash or anything. This is not the stream bugging out. This is on purpose. The creator put a slow-mo here, and it stays like this until you reach that pool area. So this is really my only gun here to mark targets with. Oh, the slow-mo. The slow-mo. Believe it or not, I don't have a cell phone. I don't have a cell phone at all, so I can't really play mobile games. That's slow-mo, man. Okay, I need to know how many enemies are down there, so... This is gonna be long and annoying, but necessary. There's definitely one down there. I need to know if they're snipers or not. If they're not snipers, I might just be able to sneak around and not have to bother fighting them at all. Oh, no snipers. Okay, in that case, yeah, I can just sneak around them and it should be alright. Yeah, people think I'm an alien, or that I'm just not from this world when they find out that I don't have a cell phone. I don't really have need of a cell phone. There's not really many people that I talk to. And all of my business pretty much is just done on my laptop, and and a PS4 anyway, so I don't really have need for a cell phone. Now comes the really annoying bit of waiting for the enemies to lose me. And not only are we waiting for the enemies to lose me, we're waiting for the enemies to lose me in slow-mo, so it's like 4 times the wait time. I am so sorry about this. Have you played Far Cry 5's campaign yet? Yes, I have, and I've completed it 1 time, and Infamous mode is still waiting for me to go back to it, and I'm probably gonna have to do that soon, because... I'll have to do that soon, because eventually Ubisoft's gonna close their store. We've all gotten that notification that certain things in that store are gonna be unavailable come sometime in April of 2020. And I want that shirt, that shirt for completing Infamous mode, so eventually I'm gonna go and do that. It's funny, the enemies don't talk in slow-mo, but their movements and everything are in slow-mo. I built this level to be like some ultimate king. And it turned out that it was flawed by that one simple rooftop thing. I have no idea who or what Herc is. I don't know who Herc is. So it could be a yes and it could be a no, but I don't know who Herc is. And yeah, it is a landline phone. Any day now. They can lose me any day now. Please. Please just go back to your posts. Here, I'll try something else. I got something that might work. Nope, never mind, it won't work. I guess I might as well show you guys the arena while we're waiting. The ones that don't know what's down there. Might as well just go in crouch mode and show you what's down there again. So, if it's the level that I'm remembering, and it probably won't be because sneaking past those enemies upstairs changed this entire landscape. Oh look, they've lost me. If it's what I'm remembering, there's a heavy LMG dude or heavy gunner, and there was supposed to be a whole bunch more soldiers, but the radar is saying that they're not there this time. Okay, it looks like it's time to move in. Hold on. I gotta do one more thing before moving in. That's to let me come back to this roof if I ever have to backtrack. Now I won't get blocked off by a window anymore. Oh, it's speeding up again. Oh, the slow-mo's over. It's all done. I did not want to jump like that. That was scary. So I haven't gone all the way down because I was looking for him. And for him. I want to put them on mark. Unfortunately, I do have to use the zip line to go down there because I'll die from high fall damage if I don't. I'm waiting to see if that guy will end up moving from his spot. To anyone who just joined, die in one shot's turned on. So if I get hit by anything, it's instant death. I'm playing with 1 health point. And that's why I'm playing so cautious right now. That guy's probably not going to move from his spot. So it all comes down to this dude right here that I'm going to have to sneak past. Alright. Oh, it's a vehicle. I thought that was like a character or something that you were talking about. So I'm going to assume that guy's never moving from his spot. I'm taking a big, big, big risk.
Eyes open. Stay alert.
And now at this point, I have no idea where any of the enemies are. This is now going to be an unknown for me, aside from a heavy gunner that was supposed to be here, and a bunch of other guys that got blocked because I've snuck past a lot of the enemies. I do hear one enemy. There's definitely at least one enemy around here. They're probably up there inside these things. Oh, there he is. So now all this is unknown because right up there is where I died. On top of that, I got hit by one of the melee enemies. I'm trying to reload my gun. And that's as far as I got on the mission. So everything that happens now, I have no knowledge of. The only one that knows what's going to happen is U-Tops. Apparently you can climb up on that roof. But why would you? Enemy ahead. Last bounty target ahead. They know there's an enemy nearby. They know it because they heard it, but they don't know where, so they won't come into this room. They should leave this room alone. And I'm doing that just to know how many enemies are on the map. It seems that he's all alone. This might be a very easy kill. At least there's no slow-mo that I have to wait through this time. I could just... Oh, you know it'd be a big troll if they put the finish line all the way back at the start of the map. Like you have to go all the way back. All right.
Oh, shit!
What the hell?
Nothing!
Die, you dick! Die! There! Yes! One! One! Oh, the first time was so difficult, but now it got made look really easy that time. I am so disappointed that that flaw kind of ruined the hype for everything, but it's still not a bad map. I'll give it a like just because I put in so much effort on that. Wow. Quite intense. I feel like this should be cause for celebration. I think I'll play one more map before I turn off the stream. This last map. I'll let you guys decide. Do you want this last map to be Outpost, Bounty, or Journey? I've had enough of Bounty after that. So, Outpost, Bounty, or Journey? What do you guys want to see? Anyone have a preference? No! Oh, I did say Bounty. Shoot. I meant Outpost Assault or Journey. Sorry about that. No Bounty. I've had enough of Bounty for today. So Outpost Assault or Journey. I wonder if there is any more outposts. Okay, so there have been a few outposts updated. No, never mind. Nobody's really uploading any new outposts as of late. Oh, this one might be. I don't remember if I did this one already. Oh, I've played so many maps now that I'm starting to forget. Okay, let's do this. I'm activating a gimmick. One moment. And the gimmick is... There you go, I put it on screen. No interface, that's the gimmick. This is a 4-star map, so it is eligible. And there was one video that I rolled no interface, and we didn't get a 4-star map, so it didn't happen. So this will be the makeup. So I have to complete this entire map. I have to do this entire map, and I have to have the interface turned off. I don't have a cam to show my face, so the answer is no, I don't. I don't have a cam, so... Anyway, I have to do this entire map with no interface. And this will also be the last map of the stream. And then after that, I gotta go and put out a video. I have to send out that warning of last day. This is the very last day that people can send me map requests, and then tomorrow it's gonna be closed. This doesn't matter yet. I gotta turn off the interface before starting. Okay, yeah, just showing this off to everyone. I'm not gonna know where I'm aiming. It's not gonna tell me my health. It's not gonna tell me how many enemies there are. We won't know how many enemies there are. There could be more than 100, and I'll never know. And no, we'll find out later. I'm not gonna... Well, we'll just keep it as a surprise. Everything's turned off. The very important stuff. This will be intense. And yeah, it's just for this game only. I'm turning the interface back on after this map's over. We'll see how much I can withstand on this map. The biggest problem will be when it comes down to the last enemy and I can't find them. Okay, they're all very... They're not balanced loadouts. This one's the best. By far. They're coming by... This one's second place. And that one's third place, and that one's last place. Okay, what weapon loadout do you guys want me to use? You want me to use 1, 2, 3, or 4? What do you think is the best weapon set for this type of mission? Oh, thanks. Thanks for subscribing there, cool. Yeah, nice to be aboard. Nice to have you aboard. Gotta vote for number 1, huh? Anyone else want to see another weapon set? 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I go in with stealth and old school, it'd be too easy. Everyone's picked number 1. Alright. No advantages. It's all disadvantages. And I can't do that trick where you fire a gun and it tells you how many enemies are on your compass anymore. I don't have a compass to rely on this time. So I have to use my real eyes to look around. I have to actually look and see if I can find them myself. Apparently the enemies have already turned hostile. One of them is screaming. There is a way for me to tell how much ammo I have, and that's all I have to do is bring up that screen. But that's basically it for interface. There must have been a wild animal on the map. Can I mark targets and they'll still tell me? No, you cannot mark targets. Marking targets does nothing. So everything has to be all done by memory. Oh, and of course it's... Did they see me? Oh, they saw me! Douche, it didn't tell me! No! It's now an assault game! Alright, cool. Take it easy. It didn't even tell me that I got spotted. I may have found me a camping spot, though. There's a gun there. I don't want that gun. No, I did not. I did not check the enemy count. So it is unknown how long I'll be here. Or how long this level's going to last. They spotted me and it didn't tell me that I got spotted. The music is all that told me that I got spotted. But I didn't know that they actually saw me. Oh, they see me. I think. I think they might be on control zones. There, I'll do that. That'll get them in. I just saw one running around up there. Yeah, they're on control zones, or they would have chased me around the hill by now. No idea how many enemies there are, but this is a 4-star map, so it's got to be a reasonable count. Invincible is not turned on. Let's just hope that none comes from behind. Anyone want to help their friend? Anyone want to come and assist? Any NPC feel like jumping in? Anyone at all? Nope. That's apparently the limit to their control zones. That's basically what that taught us. I have 2 automatic weapons for some reason. I have piercing ammo apparently as well. When I opened that door, I just got flashbacks on Resident Evil because it has door sounding effects like that. Oh, ew. Garbage weapon, no thanks. You know, I'm actually surprised the shovel launcher is not a silent weapon. It just... You'd think that it would be just to make up for the fact that it's not AoE attack. Well, nope, it's a noisy weapon.
Some of the best times I ever had around hunting in those mountains.
I now have a sniper. If I can find it on the ground. Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of the submachine. So now I have a sniper, but it's not a powerful one. It's a sniper nonetheless. Shot by a sniper, but from where? Oh, hello, sirs. Goodbye, sir. Car's been booby-trapped. It's quite an intense mission, actually. I mean, when you're looking around the scenery, this looks pretty good for a barn. Wow, this must be a wealthy fam. Apparently one of the enemies ran into the fire and killed themselves. Anyway, as I was saying, this must be a wealthy family to own a farm like this, because they have 3 barns. That's a lot of barns. I think the driver is still alive. I don't see them now. Oh, they're still alive. That did hit me, and I did take damage. It's not going to tell me how much damage I took, though. Oh, so HP regen is turned on. So... I guess my health is probably already back by now. Hello. Side takedown. Oh, the battle music seems to have changed. Welcome back, Cool. We don't know how many enemies are left because the interface has been turned off. It's not ever gonna tell me. It's a whole different mission when you're playing without the interface. It's like playing a different game. I kind of feel like that there should be like a mission select mode for Far Cry, or at least Far Cry 5, or maybe they'll do that for Far Cry 6. A mission select mode where you do enter arcade maps, and it actually has like an overall scoring system and everything. This kind of feels like it would be one. They're still alive? Okay, I would like to point out, this is Joseph, and he was in the driver's seat of the helicopter. We have now verified that Joseph will use helicopters. Pretty interesting. Who's in that helicopter, though? Just an ordinary person, okay. The best moment is when you want an AI to drive a helicopter and it works. Yeah, I've had reports of people telling me that the AIs ignore their helicopters when they're not supposed to. It's a shame when that happens.
The longer you hide, buddy, the worse your Jesus chip.
That sniper is pretty much what's keeping me in this building right now. Peek your head out. No, don't run. Gotcha. So Jacob ignores the helicopter. Joseph does go in the helicopter, and John was in the passenger seat, but it leads me to believe that he'll probably use a helicopter as well if he actually got into one. Oh, trust me, Utops is like a Far Cry 5 dictionary when it comes to this entire game. If there's something about this game, he's gonna know about it. And he's saying that Jacob can't be driving a helicopter, or he doesn't ever do it, so it's probably true. I'm not saying that to make fun of him. I fully believe him. He's probably right. So John will actually drive a helicopter. Damn, that Jacob and John are so much clones. They're almost completely identical in this game. The only difference that I've noticed is that one has melee resistance and the other one has fire resistance. Oh, I don't have any ammo for this gun. They won't drive jets or any fighters or any planes in arcade mode. They only do that during this campaign. But it's alright, because there's not enough room to fly around a fighter on the arcade anyway. Like, the map's not big enough. Well, Jacob has the highest base health in the game for all humans. It's basically him versus the heavy gunner, if you want to count the heavy gunner's armor as HP. And it kind of is until you take off their helmet. Jacob's biggest weakness, he's got two weaknesses. Remote bombs and automatic weapons. If you use any automatic weapons, or, you know, any rapid-fire weapons, he'll be put in a stun lock. And that will eventually take him down. The remote bombs will down him instantly. So, his HP is high, but then again, the remote bomb's damage is also pretty high, so... Take that for what you will. Okay, nothing's happening. Time for me to move in. Oh, speaking of Jacob, here, I'll give you a demonstration of that automatic weapon I'm telling you about. Ah, there we go. Well, he took time to take out his weapon at that point, but if it was, he didn't really get stunned either because I wasn't aiming for his head. But there you go. It took me a full clip and a half to just eliminate him. Oh! Oh, I definitely feel like setting someone on fire. When you see a herd in Snapshot, you must not select stealth because you can't do stealth with herds. Yeah. Yeah, their immunity to takedown makes it kind of troublesome. I'm wondering if there's anyone that has decided to make an outpost where all the regular enemies are just shirtless Josephs. A shirtless Joseph has the same HP as another ARC or an assault type of human. But of course, Jacob or Joseph himself, he's just immune to takedown, so that's really the only difference. I imagine there's someone out there that probably made an outpost with just nothing but shirtless Josephs. Someone's being set on fire. I don't care if this screws me. Damn it, he died. I didn't want it to be instant. I set the barn on fire. Oh, it didn't stay on fire though. Sniper. If you make a loadout dedicated to my name, it should just be nothing but a grappling hook and a parachute. Because nothing is the best, and it always will be the best. Incendiary rounds are so... yeah, they are very strong in this game. But otherwise, yeah, there you go. My loadout is just starting off with nothing and having to find the weapons on the map. Because there's more enjoyment in that. Where is that sniper? Sabotage, the vehicles are going bye-bye. Found him! I win! Apparently that's all the enemies. I have beaten a map with no interface. Damn. You know, I have issues with that map being a little too wide open, but otherwise it's an okay map, so I'll give it a like. So, as a reminder, today is the last day you can send me a map request. Tomorrow, but come at midnight Eastern Time Zone, the requests will be closed, and if you send me a map request, it'll be put on hold for a long time. So, if you have a map request, send it now. Well, send it to me on PSN if you have my ID. Otherwise, That's it. That is the end of this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next week for the Arcade Hero Challenge Hard mode. We'll see if that streak continues or gets broken. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I will see you next time. Goodbye.